Hi fellow YouTubers, this is Amber and today I'm doing a teeth whitening review video, and this is sponsored by Smile Brilliant, so stay tuned. So just a little backstory on my teeth and what I was looking for as far as results. I have really big teeth and a lot of people see my smile before anything else on my face, so I was really getting insecure over the years about my teeth being a little bit off-white, and I wanted to whiten them before the new year. I decided to go online and look for different teeth whitening systems. I even bought one on Groupon, which didn't work too well for me, and I just kept scanning and looking for a teeth whitening system. Mind you, I have done several teeth whitening kits over the years, which is Crest white strips. I even did the polish on my teeth. I did the peroxide and the baking soda or whatever it was, or baking soda and whatever the mixture was. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's here on YouTube. I've tried so many different teeth whitening systems over the years. A lot of people always think my teeth is very, very white, and I think it's because I am brown skinned, so it makes my teeth appear more white. But to me, I felt like my teeth was lacking in shine and brightness, and as a plus size model, you want to always keep those little intricate details up, like your smile and your skin, things like that. So as I was looking for a teeth whitening system, Smile Brilliant contacted me to review their product. So this is a sponsored product, but I will give my honest opinion on the whole system and the process and everything. So here's a small clip of the instructions and how I prepare to get my molds.
So I wanted to show you guys everything you guys get, and you get the desensitizing gel, the teeth whitening gel, the base paste, 3 of those, and the catalyst paste, 3 of those, because it's for top and bottom. Also, you get the plastic trays. You get a second package that you can send your impressions to, because you do have to send your impressions in to get the right fit for teeth whitening. So here is the return card, so you get that, and it also gives you the instructions as well inside, and it shows the instructions, which I will be going over right now. You brush and you floss. You mix the catalyst and base paste. Then the third one, you place, mix, putty, and tray. And then the fourth one is you make upper impressions. Verify and repeat. And then 6, you return it and mail to the lab.
Once I got the molds back, they came in this little plastic container from Smile Brilliant, and here is my molds. These are the molds. They look very clear. I can put them in my mouth right now and you would not be able to see them. So let me just. And that's how they look. So now the question is, what was the process like and what was the results? I'm going to tell you guys all the pros and cons, starting with the pros first. It comes in a plastic container like this, like I just showed you guys, and it has your molds inside. And these molds are specifically designed for your teeth because it's a mold of your own impression. So that's what was a really big plus to me, because I know each and every tooth would have the whitening gel on each and every single tooth. So I was really excited about that because these were actually my own molds and I can keep them, and if I wanted to reorder teeth whitening gel, I can still use these same molds if my teeth don't shift or anything. But I thought that was a really good pro. The number two thing that I love about Smile Brilliant is that it's such an easy process. You can take your molds anywhere you want to go and just put the gel on with a syringe and go. And you can put them on and they're clear. So a lot of the times people couldn't even tell that I had on teeth whitening trays. Even when I was talking, people could not tell. So I love that it's so transparent and that people do not know that you're actually wearing teeth trays or teeth whitening trays. The third thing is that they provide desensitizing gel for those people that have very sensitive teeth like myself. And so I really appreciated that being into the box because it's considering people that have sensitive teeth. Another thing that I really love about Smile Brilliant is they give you room for error, and just in case you don't make your molds properly, you have one other one that you can mix, and it's just an extra one that you have, and that you can mix that together and make another mold just in case you mess up. So that's really great to have because sometimes I don't follow instructions and it could easily mess up, but I'm glad I did and I didn't have to use the extra one. Lastly, of course not least, but the results of the teeth whitening. I haven't had whiter teeth like this in a long time, and I can see the actual shades getting lighter and lighter and lighter. So I absolutely love my results. I still want to keep going. I think I would do probably one more syringe and make it a little bit lighter, but I think my teeth are fairly white already. So I just really love the results. So that's one thing that I love above everything, of course, is that my teeth is actually whiter than what I started off at. So let's get to the cons. I don't have a lot of cons for Smile Brilliant, but there is some suggestions that I would like to tell Smile Brilliant to do, is getting one of these teeth whitening charts so that we can kind of see our progress. This did not come into Smile Brilliant, but it did come in a different kit that I had that was a little cheaper, and I felt like this could be very helpful if they had one of these in there, and it can kind of show somebody where their progress was at and where their teeth is at now. So now that you can see, like, my teeth is literally over here now. I think my teeth was more in this area, and now they're kind of like just completely white. So I think that this would be very helpful for their customers to see exactly where their progress started off at. The only reason why I know where mine started off at is because I already had this, and I know mine was more in between here, and now it went like 2 or 3 shades lighter. Another con that I did not like is that the syringes are very fragile, and you gotta be very careful with them or else it'll break off at the base, and then when you try to put the gel through the actual molds, it pops off at the wrong area and gushes out all the gel. So you need each syringe to last you at least 3 to 4 applications. So when that happens, sometimes you lose an application because of the side popping open or off. So you have to be very gentle with the syringes and make sure you're not heavy-handed like me, and just push the gel right off the side, and I wish that they were a little bit more sturdier. So that was pretty much the scoop on what I liked and what I didn't like about Smile Brilliant. Now let's get into the tips. So the very first tip I can say to you guys, if you guys do purchase Smile Brilliant, is make sure that you put a very thin line on your molds of teeth whitening gel, because you have to keep them for so many applications, and there's no like storing process. You just have to keep your syringe and put it back into the package, or you can also put it in a Ziploc bag to keep it stored so that you can use it a little later. But you got to make sure you put a very thin line on each mold every single time. Don't try to cover the whole mold with teeth whitening gel, like trying to get it all over the teeth. It's only on the front teeth and not so far up to your gums, because your gums will start burning, and you just want a very thin line. So don't put too much teeth whitening gel on it. Each syringe is about maybe 2 to 3 applications, so don't just slather it all over your molds. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is always carry a toothbrush with you. If you keep the molds in your mouth and you're out and about and you leave them on for about 2 to 3 hours, because that's what it's said to do, to leave on for about 2 to 3 hours, always bring a toothbrush, so when you take off the molds, that you can actually scrub off some of the teeth whitening gel and then rinse out your mouth, because you're gonna need to scrub because it gets stuck to your teeth and you can kind of taste it. So you want to bring a small toothbrush, like a traveling toothbrush, with you if you're going to be wearing these out and about. So after you finish your teeth whitening process, you cannot just go back to drinking like coffee and dark sodas straight to your teeth. You always should use a straw to keep your progress up. You do not want to go back to having dull teeth. So you want to stay clear of dark sodas, dark drinks, coffee going directly to your teeth. That's just something that I just don't allow, so I don't have to continue on with trying to whiten my teeth so much all the time. So I do drink out of straws. Use a teeth whitening toothpaste afterwards, just to keep up your progress and make sure your teeth stay even whiter, because I notice when I do brush my teeth with a teeth whitening toothpaste, my teeth look even more brighter. Now on to the giveaway. So one lucky subscriber will be winning their own Smile Brilliant box, and it is a value of $135, I believe, and you guys will be winning your own box. All you have to do is follow the instructions below in the description box. Make sure you follow every single instructions that's laid out in the description box. I don't want to say it on video because sometimes people miss things, so it's better if you read the instructions below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I thank you guys for all your support and love on all my videos. And stay tuned. We're going to be doing a Fashion Nova Valentine's Day outfit idea dropping February 1st.